introduce myself and you will introduce yourself. I will introduce. My name is Irshad and I'm here to interview Professor Veneta. Professor Veneta, could you introduce yourself, your background, etc.?
Thank you Thank you for this great opportunity.
Yep.
My name is Veneta Hristova. I'm associate professor in economics and management, coming from Bulgaria, from the very central part of Bulgaria, exact central part. My university is St. Cyril and St. Methodius University of Veliko Tarnovo. Quite long name, and shortly University of Veliko Tarnovo. I'm a PhD in entrepreneurship. My dissertation was dedicated to economic and management issues faced by Bulgarian entrepreneurs in shoe industry. Also, this is my main so-called scientific love, because this is my scientific love for entrepreneurship. I have a second one, scientific, I mean.
Yep.
It is human resource management.
Human resource management.
Yeah, I'm a teacher in human resource management as well.
Oh, so you did both as a teacher in human resource management and also as in the entrepreneurship. PhD.
Yeah, I had two specialties.
That's very interesting. Okay, I want to know, like, how have you been when you start visiting Indonesia? You just visited like a couple of days ago, right? And like, what do you see major difference between when you just move here in Indonesia, when you just visit here in Indonesia and Bulgaria? Like, what do you notice that's different from the university in here and in Bulgaria?
I felt your university like a home. Because when I come here, I felt this family atmosphere. It is so cozy here, probably because of the temperature, but also because it is everything is so green, with so many trees, and you don't have big buildings. So this was my first impression by your university. If I return to 2 days ago, when I stepped for first time in Indonesia, I like the atmosphere here, really. You are so friendly. So Europeans are, let me say, not so friendly, politely. Although Bulgarians, actually, we are friendly people. We are Slavs, and we are very communicative. But you are more than us. So it impressed me very much. You have excellent food, really. And two of my favorite fruits are here, mango and papaya. So I could live here forever because of this only.
Of course. Mango and papaya, right?
Yes, and avocado, don't ask me.
Talking about fruits and talking about the entrepreneurship, like, I want to ask you some question about some overcoming challenges in startups. You know, you're in the entrepreneurships PhD as well, and I want to know, like, what are the most common challenges faced by startups in their early stage, and how can founders navigate through them, like, from your studies and whatever it is in your PhD and your part of your PhD of entrepreneurship. What is the most common challenges faced by startups in their early stages?
So probably the main challenge is within us. Because all the barriers, actually, we put these barriers. The potential entrepreneur, I mean, if you have a more broad approach, you will see the challenges as options, opportunities. So, of course, there are challenges, and they could be overcome by good education, entrepreneurship courses are highly recommended for that, because the knowledge in entrepreneurship is specific knowledge, and it should be studied. It must be studied, and I'm very glad to hear that most of the students here at the IETS, they study entrepreneurship. So I'm extremely happy to hear that. For example, in Bulgaria, we teach entrepreneurship classes, not in all universities. Yes, in some of them, especially technical universities, they approximately don't have entrepreneurship, although it is more than extremely important for them. So the first challenge is education, the proper education. The second challenge could be the fear within us, because it is very cozy to have a career as employer.
Oh, yeah.
So you have office, you have work from 8 or 9 to 5, a boss telling you what to do. If you decide to be entrepreneur, every day is different.
Non-linear, right?
No,
Yes.
no. So most of people actually prefer cozy variants, to go to a bank, to become a bank officer, and to follow the directions of somebody. Entrepreneurship is not about that. Entrepreneurship is like you have a box, but entrepreneurship is outside.
So it's like you need to get outside the comfort zone. You know, like
yes, definitely.
Really push it really hard in the comfort outside zone, and like you're gonna sometime like think so differently that is, I don't know, like it's just a unique experience that have to learn new things, you know.
So the other, if we continue with challenges, do you have a great idea? What different you want to if you decide to be an entrepreneur? What different do you want to offer to market? Is it really different? Or if it's quite different, is there anybody who will buy this? So is there any sense? After that, the challenges with funding. But we have plenty of opportunities in European Union. I spoke in the lecture about that. And the challenge with people. If you don't have the right people, the good team, you don't have anything.
So that's the core component.
Yes,
the
you
people
should
itself.
have co-partners. Yeah.
So it's with the right people at the right time, right place, and it starts with the right people first, right?
Right people, yeah. It's about people all the time.
So those people, whether it's right or not, it's gonna define that startup whether it's gonna be successful or not.
It is your team.
Yep.
In the team, 1 plus 1 is 3 at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least 3. I manage 5 teams at the moment, and yeah, it is quite interesting the job with different teams. So if there are not teams, I have no idea how I will get these results of my work, because this is not this is our work. And for entrepreneurship, it is a good idea to have co-workers with your team, entrepreneurial team.
And that co-workers need to be the same frequency as you, like same vision, like understand the same direction, like no kind of opposite kind of fighting views, like.
We should look in one direction, but I think that good team should consist of really different people, different types of people. In a theory, we divide, according to one of the classifications, these people into 3 main types: so-called thinking people, so-called doing people, and so-called feeling people. So together they think, do, and feel.
Think, do, feel.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's a new thing. Wow. Wow. Okay. And so with those people that think, do, and feel, is it crucial to be part of the innovation for startups? Like, is it like how important is innovation for startups to survive in a competitive market, and how can they foster a culture of innovation? Like, those are the three core, like think, do, feel, and like how does that apply to the strategies that startups can use to stand out in the market with established competitors?
Okay, it is quite difficult to survive in such a severe environment. But if you believe in your idea, if you insist with the efforts, you will succeed. So first, you should recognize which the market segments you are working for. So which the client, the customers, clients are. It is extremely important for the business establishment. And think more about what value added you will produce for these customers. What different, what else you will got to market, which the others don't give to the others from the market. And okay, the different strategies could be done. For example, I gave one of the strategies in my case study during the lecture. It was the startup was based on a very well-known established company with a lot of clients. So hey, they have the base, a very good base. Yes, and they used all the information and distribution channels gathered by this established company, and they divided the new idea into a startup. So this is a very good strategy to start with, because you don't invest in distribution channels. You could use the information gathered from market, from the previous so-called mother company, and you have the knowledge behind you, and you have teams as well supporting you. Contacts outside the company. Networks.
Yeah.
So this strategy is very good. Also, you can use accelerator programs announced by big companies. So most of companies give this opportunity for youngsters to use the accelerator program to support them during the first stages of development, and they give all the information gathered from this company to startups as well. So this is a type of intrapreneurship. Intrapreneurship.
Oh, okay.
So this is
term. Wow.
Yes, I prepared a monograph on that subject. Yes, the theoretical one. After issuing, I will start to issue articles on that with examples from Bulgaria. So.
Okay, moving to the next question. I'm quite sorry, maybe the time is quite limited, but yeah. Now the next question is about like the personal experience and insights on startups. Like, based on your experience, what is the most valuable lessons you have learned from working with or studying startups? And what advice would you give to aspiring startup founders who are unsure how to begin or scale their ideas that they already built, that they already have, that they already have the MVP, but they got a bit confused, they still have this kind of uncertainties going on in their mind.
Okay, use every second of your university education to develop yourself. Even with courses which probably looks not so connected with entrepreneurship. But remember, some of the world famous entrepreneurs, they visited strange courses, and after that they developed this into a big business ideas. So I work with Bulgarian Industrial Association. I'm a member of the managing committee, and we do meet with startups. So it is important to establish connections with non-governmental bodies, any kind of non-governmental bodies. Other thing is to work with universities, teachers, of course. We support our students, and not to put barriers. Believe in your idea. When you believe, there are
no limitation.
No limits. No limits.
Right. Barrier in the mind, you know, the barrier that holds you back. Yes. Correct.
Everything is in. Out is just some additional environmental factors.
Yeah.
We explained all factors in our textbooks. You can learn about that, how to avoid or limit their influence on us.
So it's like controlling things that you can control, you know, like within your mind, within your surrounding, everything.
Yeah.
That helps you to succeed in startups, succeed in the building and scaling their startups. You know?
Yeah.
That's very insightful information, like especially the entrepreneurship that I learned from you. Like I think it's quite interesting, the strategies, all of this three type, like the think, feel, and what is it? Do. Yes. Those type of three type of people. Like I think it's like a connecting puzzle, you know.
Yes, but the entrepreneur is the only person who sees the complete puzzle. That's why from the eyes of the other people, he or she looks some chaotic, some disorganized, but this is not true. So entrepreneurs usually are doers, thinkers, and feelers. Feeling people. Yes. So they combine three in one. That makes them leaders as well.
Okay. So those are the three main characteristics of being a successful entrepreneur.
I think this is important.
Okay.
Not the only one, but
okay, it's part of the like characters, basically characteristics.
Yeah.
Anyway, to conclude this, I'm quite sorry, the time is quite limited.
Yes.
It's very insightful. We have learned a lot. And what's your thought in this digital innovation that the ITS right now have? It's like focused specifically only for startups, you know.
The digital.
Have you heard of it, or you may not have heard of it?
Let me say that it is better to be more human in the digital environment. I think that this will save us. So the battle between AI and natural intelligence is going to start very deeply, but we should keep the human in ourselves if we will want to succeed.
Thank you for your words. Thank you for your insightful information, advice, and great talk that we have.
Thank you.
I hope you have a great day and enjoy your day in ITS. Enjoy your day today. Visit there's a lot of place. Maybe tomorrow you're gonna go to Mount. Is it?
I think we are going to a island.
Oh, island. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not very. I can't remember. Okay, it was very nice. Let me say that I don't like cameras at all. Although I'm now a manager of such an international project, but I'm totally scared of cameras and mics. But I think I managed somehow. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you so much,
thank you
Professor Veneta. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me here. It is a pleasure for me.
sorry for any inconvenience. Like we try our best.
Oh
in this,
no,
yeah.
life is challenge.
Yeah.
It is very easy to say I can't do this. It's so easy.
Of course. Yeah.